What's up, guys? Good morning from Philippines. Beautiful sunny morning. Temperature's perfect, no humidity. Beautiful day. If you guys have been following our channel, you know, a couple weeks ago I said that Lut here had gotten a puppy, and overnight in the store the puppy disappeared. We still haven't found the puppy. Nobody said anything. We don't think it died. We just think maybe somebody just, when it was outside, just took it.
Right.
It escaped out like a tiny area where the door is, where the doors come shut. There was like a real small area, and he just went out that area. But anyways, Lut still wants a dog for the store.
Oh, I just want dog.
She just wants a dog. Well, you want it for the store, you said.
Yeah.
So I told her, I said, I don't care. I said, but I don't want a puppy. I don't want to raise a puppy, have to go through the chewing thing, the peeing thing, and all that. I just don't want to deal with that. So we had heard that down at City Hall, back behind City Hall in Angeles City, there's a, what is it, a dog rescue or an animal rescue? Like a shelter that they bring dogs and cats to and stuff. So the other day, her and I went down there to see what it was all about and everything. And while we were down there, we checked out some dogs. They're shelters. They're like street dogs that were rescued. They even have puppies down there, but like I said, I don't want no puppy. They have cats down there. So yeah, we were down there, and Lut, well, she found a dog. So I told her, you know, we're not going to get the dog now today. We'll come back. That was Tuesday. We'll come back on Thursday. Yesterday was a holiday. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to go down to this shelter, and I'll show you this shelter. I mean, it's nothing fancy. It's a shelter for dogs and cats. They spay and neuter them there, right? Yeah, the dogs that they get in, they spay and neuter them. If it's not, the dog, say you get a dog and it's not spayed or neutered, or a cat, they'll set up an appointment for you to come back and get the dog or cat spayed or neutered. They all have their shots. They give them all shots and everything. But anyways, we're gonna head down there now. I'll show you the shelter. Like I said, it's at the City Hall, and I don't know. We'll go check it out. We'll show you guys. All right, so I just got done talking to the gentleman that runs this place here. Let me show you what's going on. Right here is the area where they house all the animals right now, the cats, the dogs. They're doing some work in there. I'll take you in there, I'll show you. He was telling me a lot of volunteers and a lot of donations is what's keeping this place running right now. People are donating. I think he's told me somebody's donating, gonna have some cages built for dogs. People donate like different medicines for the animals. But he was telling me that in the near future, all this down through here is going to be part of housing for the dogs and for the cats. There's going to be kennels all through here, all the way down through here. Right now, it just looks like it's just buildings for housing, you know, for storage. He told me this building here, he's going to turn this into like a cat house, where all the cats can be in there in one little area, have their own area there. Down through here, he said they're going to be building buildings and cages for the animals. But that's what's going on right here. Like I said, a lot of it is done with donations from people, local people, and which is cool. So anyways, let me take you into the area here. He also told me that if the dogs are not spayed or neutered, the person decides to adopt them, they will set up an appointment for them to come back and get the dog spayed or neutered free of charge. Doesn't cost anything. Good morning. Good morning. The adoption fee, there is no adoption fee. Just paperwork that you got to fill out. But anyways, here it is. Let's step in here. They got some work being done right now. This area right here, they're refortifying it, I guess. And there's where the cats are right now. He wants to have this area here to put the cats in, so the cats are not put in a cage and they're not, you know, feel like they're in a prison. It's an open area. There are some cats right now, there they are, that are just out there, and that's what he wants it to be, open for the cats to be able to be around. But yeah, here it is. I got to keep talking because there's music. He said in the past these were all dog kennels for the dogs, but they're really putting some I guess tender love and care into it. They do have a quarantine area where they bring the dogs in, and for a week they're in a quarantine area. I don't know if I said it or not, but they all get their shots and everything like that. Whether or not they're bringing them from the street, so they don't know if the dogs have had shots or they haven't had shots, but they're giving it to them. As you can see, they're just Ascals. That's all they are. There's no like purebred dogs here. And like I said, there's some puppies right there. They do have puppies here for adoption. Here they are. Look at these dogs over here. That guy there barking right there. We checked him out, but he's just a little too wild. They let him out of the cage, and he was running all over the place. And I told Lud, I said, nah, that's just a little bit too rambunctious for what we need. But anyways, here they are. All right, guys, say something. Tell them, come down, adopt me. I know it doesn't look like anything, fancy like you would see back in the States, but this is the Philippines. And like I said, they are fixing things up. They are going to make it nicer, cleaner. This mayor here that's here now doesn't believe in euthanasia, so he says it's not going to be done. So yeah, there they are. The thing is, if you're looking to adopt an animal, adopt a dog or a cat, let me try to get away from the barking here quick. If you're looking to adopt a dog, cat, best thing to do, I would say, is go to, let me step out here. Oh, there's the door. Sorry, guys. The best thing I would suggest is go to your government office where you live. In the city where you live, go to your government office there, city hall, whatever, mayor's office, wherever, and ask them, hey, do you guys have an area here where you can adopt animals, puppies, cats, and things like that? Some areas will have it. I mean, Angeles City has it. You can always check and check with the local government and find out from them. But anyways, I'm going to step in here. I'm going to show you the dog Lutz looking at right now for adoption. All right, there it is. There's the one Lutz looking at. Very laid back, just a laid back dog. When Lutz first found him and looked at him and checked him out, just a laid back temperament, very loving dog. But that's it. What's the name, Lutz?
B2.
B2.
Yeah, that one.
Why is it named B2?
Because they are black before, there are 3 blacks, so we name them B1, B2, B3.
So there were 3 of them.
Yeah.
So there was 3 of these dogs like this, and they just named it B1, B2, and
The
B3.
same.
They all look the same. So its name is B2. But that's it. That's the one it's looking at.
So then you can name it any name that is comfortable of.
Yeah.
Name is B2.
Let's just gonna keep calling it B2. They don't come in with a name tag.
Or you can call him Berto. This is a male.
Yeah. That's the gentleman there that runs the place. That's him. Well, yeah.
He just take a bath, that's why.
He just took a bath.
This dog was rescued.
Rescue dog.
Old man. He was just staying outside the house.
Right.
And without food.
Mm.
If you can see it, it's still very skinny.
Yeah.
So I still need some lot of food and it needs a lot of caring.
Right. He said this one was rescued from outside an old man's house and he wasn't being fed. It's the thing, you don't know where these dogs come from. I mean, some are just turned in. People just turn them in. But yeah.
That's B1.
I don't know what's the name of this guy over here. don't know what the name of this.
All right, guys, we're inside their main office right now. They just gave him, what, 2 rabies shots?
Yeah.
They just gave him 2 rabies shots to be sure. But yeah, here they are. C2. And we don't have a name yet for this guy. Maybe we'll let you guys pick a name. But he's not spayed. So they're gonna give me a call. They're gonna set up an appointment sometime next year. And we're gonna bring him in for a spayed. Or no, neutered.
Yeah.
Neuters. Dogs, boys get neutered. Females get spayed. Yeah. But yeah, there they are. He's, like I said, he was taken from the front of an old person's house, and they just left him out there, and they weren't feeding him. He's still a little scared. This is all new to him. This one here, that's just as happy as can be. I mean, his tail is between his legs, but he's angry because he just got a shot. But look at him. He's just a good tempered dog. And like I said, this guy, this is all new to him. He's scared, but we'll give him a good home. They did say that somebody will probably come out to our house, check on us, check on the dogs, make sure they're being taken care of. I know there's no background checks. There's none of that stuff that's done in the States. Here, this is the Philippines. This is how it rolls. You know, if you're going to show up and adopt a dog, you know, I would think you got a good heart, and you're looking to take care of an animal. Or else, why would you come to adopt a dog or a cat for that matter? But anyways, we're gonna get these guys in the car. We're gonna get them home, introduce them to Pachoy, and see what happens. All right, guys, we're home. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. Choy, are you ready to meet your new family members? Huh? You ready to meet your new family members? All right. Ready, Lut?
Yeah.
Keep him on a leash. Okay. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Come on. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, you got another one.
Bito.
Uh-oh. Check him out, Charlie. Check him out, Pachoy. Oh. They're still a little. They'll be checking everything out. He don't care.
Mommy, why you have a bladder, mommy? Come here.
Come on.
Bito.
It's okay. Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go. What do you think of the Esco?
Awesome. Let's go.
That's your new family, buddy. Yeah, they're a little nervous. I could care less. They're more about checking things out than anything. Where'd he go? Where'd they go? There. B2. 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 Yeah, we named. Where'd he go? There. You know what his name is? No clue. You know why?
Why?
Because I asked them at the vet, well, what name? Did you have a name? Did you name him? Did he come in with a name? And they said, we have no clue. So I said, all right, well, that's his name. No clue.
Mommy, kanang matutupok talaga ako, mommy, nung naanganak, itok sila, itok me. Dapat ako lang lang.
Yeah, he needs to eat. Skinny. Skinny. I don't know if I said it or not, but previous owner was an older man and just left him outside and didn't feed him. So they just rescued him. All right, what's going on over here? Joy, Choi don't care. Choi,
Mommy.
Choi.
Mommy, what is this?
He could care less. Like he could care less. These two, they're just. It's new to them. Everything's new.
This one is surrender.
That's yeah, surrender. He's a surrender.
This one down there
Was a rescue.
rescue.
Yeah. Why did they surrender? Because the owner moved.
The owner moved.
The owner moved, and they couldn't have him in the apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
So
they
B2. B2.
the other one slept outside.
Yeah.
No.
What about this one?
This one is great.
The owner.
What about this one?
The
This
owner.
one, I totally pay for this one.
It's the owner of the.
He is the owner of this house.
He's the owner.
I'm the owner.
No, he's the house ornament.
Yeah.
House ornament. House ornament.
Mommy,
The boss.
Yeah.
Mommy, I don't like joke, mommy.
So they can't. These guys can't get out. Everything is fenced in and walled in. There's no way they can get out. So, all right, we'll see how things go. All right, so it's been probably 2 hours or so since we've been home. Here's what's going on. First of all, the dogs got to get to know us. We got to get to know the dogs. You know, these are they're street dogs for real. But anyways, here's what's going on. Here's the situation. No clue, right here. There's no clue. No Clue was like really hungry, ate a lot of food. Like I said earlier, he was left out, didn't get fed from the previous owner. So he was hungry. We're gonna put some meat on him, but he's just kind of been hanging around like this area of the yard here. It's kind of where he hangs out, in this area right here, over here. That's kind of where he's kind of adopted. Even went to the bathroom and it was solid. It wasn't runny, so he's got solid waste coming out. Pulled a couple ticks off of him. Seen him scratch and checked him. He had a bunch of ticks on him. We pulled some of those off. Well, we got all of them off of him. He's not scratching up around his neck no more because they were up around his neck. But anyways, that's where No Clue's been hanging. Over here on the other side is where B2 is hanging. Like he's kind of adopted this area over here. There he is. There's B2. He's kind of like adopted this area. Just kind of hanging out over here. He was up over on that cement slab right there. At one time, that was a dog cage, the homeowner told us. That's where he was. He was just kind of hanging out there. He was laying down. There he goes. Yeah. That's where he's hanging out. That's kind of his area right here. They're doing okay. I mean, they can see under the fence. They can see what's going on outside, but they don't appear to want to be running out or anything. Time will tell. But yeah, there he is. He's laying down. Boom. That's his spot. Right? B2. Right, B2. Yeah, that's his thing. So, that's the latest of what's going on. Hannah Grace isn't home yet. Let's see how Hannah Grace is. Oh, and the boss, Choi, he just goes wherever. Like, these dogs, like, he doesn't even care about these dogs. Like, they don't bother him. Like, these dogs are doing their thing, and he just watches them. Shows no interest in them. Did a little tail sniffing earlier. Oh, No Clue. But beyond that, he'd care less. He's inside sleeping right now, so that's the latest. That's the update. All right, guys. Note to self: do not leave the trash out. No Clue has been on the streets, and the owner never fed him or didn't feed him. That's why they rescued him. So he obviously scraped through trash cans and tore trash cans up on the street, trash bags up on the street to eat. I had one sitting out, and I put it up, and he managed to get up and get it down, and came out and he had trash all over. So note to self: don't leave the trash bags out to where No Clue can get them. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Like I said, if you're looking to adopt a dog, go to your city hall or your barangay hall and ask them. Here in Angeles, we have an area where you can adopt dogs, puppies, cats. So anyways, guys, that's really about it. It's been a fun day. It's been a great day. And the journey continues, and we'll see you guys later.